Hi everyone, I'm Marielle. I've been living with chronic Lyme disease for over 8 years, though through most of that time I didn't know what was causing my pain. I've decided to share my journey publicly to raise awareness and bring hope to others walking the same road. I'm also launching fundraising t-shirts with proceeds supporting my treatment at the Invita Medical Center and the Global Lyme Alliance. My symptoms began when I was 21. I had a tonsillectomy, and after a post-surgery complication, I was rushed back in for a second procedure. When I woke up, I knew there was something wrong with my jaw. That's when my TMJ started. Over time, pain began spreading through my body for no clear reason. I saw a rheumatologist who tested me for multiple conditions, including Lyme disease, but the test came back negative. This was when I was given diagnosis of fibromyalgia instead. For years, I did physical therapy, chiropractic care, and medications. I had some rough flare-ups, sometimes bedridden for days, even using a walker at times, and I kept going. As the pain and stress grew, I started struggling mentally and had to take a break from college and work. It was a really dark and confusing time for us, but it also was the beginning of my faith journey. We got married despite the challenges we had faced, and after finishing college, we moved back near my hometown. I started a full-time job with a split shift so I could work in short bursts and have time to rest. Eventually, Patrick and I decided to start a family, and we bought a fixer-upper to make our home. When I got pregnant with our first son, I was working at a school. I wanted to finish out the school year, but my health kept declining. I started calling off so often that I felt it wasn't fair to continue. My body just couldn't do it anymore. It was a high-risk pregnancy. I became mostly immobile towards the end and was encouraged to induce that led to a C-section. Postpartum was rough, both physically and mentally, but I became determined to get healthy. I lost 100 pounds, focused on movement, Epsom salt baths, daily walks, and meditations. Despite the ongoing pain and flare-ups, I was functioning better than I had in years, and that gave us hope to grow our family again. During my pregnancy with my second son, everything changed. It was high risk from the start. I was in and out of hospitals and seeing multiple specialists. My body kept breaking down in ways that didn't make sense. I had developed severe facial tics, a hand tremor, had gallbladder attacks, and ended up having my gallbladder removed just 6 weeks after my second C-section. During that season, I leaned heavily on prayer. One night at my breaking point, I cried out to God, "Please, Lord, help me find the people who can help me heal, and please help me to help others do the same."
That was a huge turning point for us, not just medically, but spiritually. We started to lose faith in the traditional medical system. Too often patients like Marielle are dismissed or told it's nothing serious. After years of seeing all the specialists we could, we decided to start becoming our own advocates and put more decisions into our own hands. I've seen her fight every single day, and we've stuck by each other's side. That's not always the case for Lyme patients. Many people can't understand this illness until it touches their lives personally. Things have not always been smooth or easy, but through our faith and trust in each other, we have been able to overcome a lot of the challenges that chronic Lyme creates within families and relationships.
Through prayer and the people God placed in my path, I reached out to my physical therapist, Stephanie, at Refresh Pilates, a place that truly validated my pain, listened to my concerns, and understood what I was walking through in my pain management journey over the years. Stephanie connected me with an integrative provider. That's where everything started to make sense. Extensive testing revealed that my vitamin levels were depleted, my cortisol was extremely high, and I tested positive for Lyme disease and multiple co-infections, including Babesia, Epstein-Barr virus, and I also had SIBO. It was a mix of heartbreak and relief, finally some answers. I learned that the standard Lyme test most doctors use only catch a small portion of infections. My original test had been highly inaccurate. I had likely been living with this for years without knowing. After a few months of treatment, I began improving. I came off all prescription medications and began a regimen of supplements, herbs, and adaptogens. I incorporated yoga, Pilates, daily walking, and sauna therapy. The first major breakthrough came when I eliminated seed oil, synthetic additives, and toxins from my diet and home. Over time, I regained some cognitive function and was able to work part-time this summer. Because my neurological symptoms made screen time and reading difficult, I started learning through audiobooks and podcasts, and one of those led me to find the Neurological Wellness Institute. There, I underwent a 3-hour brain assessment with a functional neurologist that confirmed neurological damage that most likely was caused by chronic Lyme disease. I've come a long way, but I still have a long way to go. I've been driving an hour 3 times a week for ongoing neurological treatment, and it's helping. But I need to go deeper to address the root cause, heal the co-infections, and repair my nervous system. That's why I've decided to begin intensive treatment at Invita Medical Center in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'll be living with my in-laws for 6 to 8 weeks while undergoing specialized therapy designed to put Lyme into dormancy, heal co-infections, and restore my body's function.
It's a huge time and financial commitment, but the price is small compared to the gift of having a healthy wife and mom for years to come. We'll be launching a fundraiser with t-shirt sales and a GoFundMe, with a portion of the proceeds going to the Global Lyme Alliance, which funds Lyme disease research.
I'll be documenting this journey not just for myself, but for others, for anyone searching for answers, connection, or healing. The Lyme community has given me the tools and strength to survive and keep going each day, and I hope to give back by sharing what I've learned along the way. Thank you to everyone who has stood by me through it all, and to each of you taking the time to listen to my story. To follow along, connect, or support this journey, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Walking Through Lyme, and right here on YouTube. If you or someone you know is going through something similar, please know you are not alone. If you're interested in checking out my t-shirt fundraiser or GoFundMe, all the links to my accounts and supporting pages are listed below. Thank you so much for sharing and helping spread the word.